Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not included here on Frozen to the Core, where we're definitely frozen. But we're actually heating things up slowly. I mean, look at this. Like right here, if you sit at this table, you've actually got above zero fluctuating most of the time. So, not bad. If you sleep in this bed, you're only -8. I mean, that's not too bad. And when you go to the bathroom, you're a nice -15. So, I mean, that means technically your pee should be freezing as it comes out, but your poop should be rock solid within seconds. Fun times, fun times. Okay, so goal of this episode, beyond just continuing to expand, explore, dig, which we're doing all over the place, is to move this crystal. That is right. All right. So we got a light here. We got a light here. We got a light in our kitchen. Let's put this one. We'll just stick it right here in the bathroom for now, so that they don't have to pee in the dark. We'll get lights, and move these things around. I gotta see if we can put them on a pedestal or not, but we might find some more. Yeah, like there's one here. So there are more on the map. There's two that I can see. Hey, look at this. A salt water geyser. How about that? We've got additional heat down here. As well as map. Is it heat? Yeah, 95 degrees. Cool. Well, that's really good. So we've got saltwater liquids. And nice, wow, this whole area is a warm area. Right down here. Cool. Well, we've got things to do then. So we found this geyser last time, so this is one of the things that we're going to do. So we're in fact going to prioritize this. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. And we're also going to prioritize this ladder so that we can get into here. And then I'm just going to come in. Okay, so those are already harvest. We've got to update these things. We've found some new stuff we've got. Oh, we're missing out on those harvests. Anything else? I think everything else is good. All right, cool. Well then, let's rock and roll. We'll be able to get in here too and rummage and see if we've got any more nice warm coats. So that'll be good. Nothing of interest. What do you mean? There's a data bank right there. Looking forward to this thing, so we'll get there eventually. Did I? Nope, I didn't inspect that yet. All right, cool. Anything else in here? Just this. We don't want to empty the storage of that yet, but we can get the data bank out of it. All right, cool. It's like vent central, vent. All right, we desperately need a rancher. Building and ranching. Oh, yes, we got ranching over here too. Except this guy farts, so it's not going to be you. It's going to be you. All right. So we're going to do Ralph, the rancher. All right, Ralph. We've been waiting for you for a long time. Unfortunately, you need to go through a whole nother cycle update before we can use you, but in the meantime, you can help out with farming. Because we got a lot of farming. Alright, so Edward's supposed to be an excavator. Let's get him going where he's supposed to be doing, which is excavating. We should do his scrubbing and we can remove the cooking from him. We'll go ahead and give you the second level of cooking, so that you're faster in grilling things up, and then we'll get your supplying. All right, let's come over to priorities. So Ralph, you are definitely going to farm, and then you're going to ranch when you have the capability. And we'll do this, but at a lower. There we go. Cool. All right, so he'll help out with farming. That'll get us going. We've got some actual metals being made, so that's awesome. We actually have enough to build our smart battery. So we'll go ahead and put that into play, and then we'll get our automation as well. Perfect. And yeah, we have a little oxygen bubble here now, so that's awesome, which probably means that this thing's in the wrong spot because it's collecting oxygen down here a little bit, but we'll figure that out. We're still doing good over here in our gases overall. Can't complain too much. Eventually we're gonna have to replace this floor. All right, so outside of excuse me, that, yeah, it's just doing that. So there is some infrastructure we can start putting in, such as our insulated pipes. So we're gonna start doing that. We know we're gonna need a pipe here for our water system. Someone's suffocating. Well, run, 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 run. Maybe I should come over here, since we're going to be doing a lot of work. Well, there's a lot of oxygen down here if we get the ladder built. It's like, do I or do I not? I'm going to, so I'm going to put this on a 9. We're going to get this little thing built and get a little oxygen pocket here, so that they can all work comfortably in this area and not have to run all the way back over here for oxygen. Yeah, I think that's going to be a smart idea before something happens and I end up with my first death, which we don't want. They can't even make it back right now, but hopefully you're going to get this built, right? No? You're gonna go down instead, huh? Are you... No? Yes? Maybe? You don't know? You're gonna try to find a spot to breathe? They're really struggling here. I'm gonna end up with dead dupes in a moment. It's funny how you put something on a 9 and yet... Nope. Mm-mm. What? Build that? You're kidding me, right? If I do these 3 ladders, we'll have a little oxygen spot there. Good thing there's evidently a tad bit of oxygen there. Well, you guys better really get this going. Somebody says they're starving. I'm assuming they're in the toilet. Okay, yeah. Just had to make sure. You guys are really pushing it here. It'd be so easy just to, you know, build this, but evidently it's too hard to build that. Isn't that the way it always is with dupes? Just give them a moment. Maybe? Alright. So, we've got the sconce. I'm not paying attention. We're also gonna have this dug in a minute, but let's get this filled here. In fact, here, do this. The most important thing is to do this. You came all the way to harvest it. You can't even harvest because you don't have enough oxygen. Alright, someone go pick up a little bit of this wonderful little oxalite here. Yeah, if you guys would just pick up the oxalite. I know you're running over here because you want to do this, but if you would... Okay, you got the oxalite. I didn't see you have it. Alright, good. We've got an oxygen bubble. There we go. Look at them all. Breath! There's breath! Okay, we don't need this on a night that anymore. Let's just do that. Okay, cool. All right. Woo! Now I don't have to worry. They got a little oxygen pocket. That's good. It's like setting up the little algae terrariums in places or oxyferns in places just so that you can have oxygen. I also got this down here for oxygen now, so that'll help as well. And then he's gonna dig down and get this, but all right, cool. Now we don't have to worry about that so much. We can move on. So I think what we want to do. Do I really want to put it here? I'm trying to. I guess it'll be okay. We can put our tepidizer here. And then we can put this here. Then we'll need a liquid element sensor. That turns this on. And we'll need a temperature thing, which we have not researched yet. All right, well, we'll get to it. It's not a huge priority yet, but trying to think of, let's heat up that water, you know, and use it. Now, this is regular water, right? Yeah, it's regular water. It's not polluted water. Problem with this is it's going to be too hot. So we're going to have to cool it down, but we can definitely do that. We can leak heat all along the way. Probably don't want to melt the ice through here. Then we're gonna have to decide how to do this. So this is gonna go out a little bit. That's all right. We'll lose one sleep. We'll survive. Okay, so you're down here. What do we got? We got a warm coat. All right, awesome. So we need to first check our dupes to see who's got the frost resist and who doesn't. So you do not. You don't have any clothing, so Ron the Runner. Where's our thing? There it is. So Ron the Runner, you're gonna get this. There we go. Snazzy can go to someone who has the frost resist. So you've got a warm coat. Denise can take the other one. Alright, cool. So Denise, you can have a fancy little... You're frost resist, so you can come get this. Ron can come get that. And then at least that gives you guys something. Hey, what did we get here? Oh, an iron volcano? Well, that's cool. I will not complain about having an iron volcano, but that's going to be a while before we can use that. So, but that's good to know. All right, did we discover anything else? More ethanol. More cold temperatures. All right, so you guys are building that. You guys are going there. We've got that. We can do our research. I'm going to go ahead and start working on this simply because we're about ready for it. as far as a skill tree development, we do not have the resources for it. That iron volcano, maybe we'll just let it go. What else do we want to grow? All right, well, we haven't gotten into the seal pups. Now, the seal things, the spigot seals, they need the nectar from these things. And these things need snow. Okay, hopefully there's meteor showers. And then they need negative temperatures. And that's it. They're kind of like the trees, the arbor trees, so we need to give them room. And they need illumination. How come it doesn't say they need illumination? See, it doesn't say that they need illumination, but they definitely need illumination. That's interesting. That's must be a miss on the information card. They must have missed that little tidbit. We definitely need... Yeah, as soon as we get the ranching skill, we're putting tons of floxes. We got... How many floxes do we have? 3, 4, 5. 5 floxes. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get them bred up going fast. Oh, 6. There's one over here. Cool. Alright, so this is set up, but I can't let this loose. Now, here's my issue. I need to put a pump in here. It's 95-degree water. This will overheat at 75. I either need steel or gold, because those are the only 2 materials that you can build a pump out of that can withstand greater heat. I don't even think you can build it out of ceramic, otherwise I'd do ceramic. I do not see any gold. That's gonna be a difficult thing to do. So first, we need fossil to create lime or eggshells. We've got eggshells. Let's get this going. And get these going as well. How much do we got? 600? Okay, so we're fine. Let's also go ahead, refinement. Let's get a kiln going. For now, I mean, it won't generate a whole lot of heat right now, so I'll stick it right here. And we have that coal. We'll go ahead and get that, and then in our next research, we will go ahead and unlock what we need for steel. And we'll just make a little bit of steel to stick in here so we can activate this, because as soon as I activate it, we can't come in here anymore, you know? So I'm also gonna get a chest over here, and we're gonna pick up the little bit of material that's here and clean it out. So this is gonna be kind of like a one and done, that when we're ready, you know, we're gonna close this thing off and get it done. This door is probably gonna melt, but we'll stick that in there. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and get our wire as well. Then we're gonna need a liquid element sensor. We're gonna put it here, and we're gonna need automation. I can't remember. Does it go to the bottom of the pump or is it the top? It's the top where the power is. There we go. So all we need is the pump. Okay, cool. All right, let's come over here. What do we got? Another ranching. Can't build, but you could ranch and cook. I need farming more than I need a second rancher. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do it. So we're going to do, what do you think? Greg the Groomer. Oh, no. Oh, why did we do that? Okay, Greg, you hold on a moment. Guess what we need? We need a skill scrubber. Ah, that's all right. We got to take cooking off the other guy too, so we'll go ahead and do that. Sometimes you make mistakes. It's okay. All right. And then what I need to do is ladder. So we're gonna start going up. With our ladders. We'll just do that for now. Don't know how big the base is going to be. We'll cut it off wherever we need to cut it off. So, not worried about that. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and decide here how to do our next farm. So if it's gonna be the trees, we would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we can't do it here because we still got to put in the. We still have to put in the things to groom them at least, and maybe more. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. And for now, in fact, we'll do that. Except for this one. That's gonna be our barrier. There we go. Go ahead and start getting this ready. Skills. Barb the Builder. Finally, we can start getting you up here so we can get to demolition. Ah, poor Greg. Don't worry, Greg. We'll get you taken care of. For right now, you're just doing supplying runs and tidying, so that's fine. It's okay. We'll get you taken care of, Greg. In fact, we can do it already. All right, excellent. So let's get Greg in here. Where is Greg? There he is. Greg. Sorry, man. I know you just joined the colony, and now we're gonna put you in here to shake you to pieces. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. This is set up. We need abyssalite, rust, mafic rock, granite. Okay, we'll just put all. Sweep only. All standard. All non-standard. And we will get that swept up. Okay, cool. Okay, so you're shaken up. You're out of power and you need to breathe. How's our... Yeah, we're good. We can go ahead and take a good old oxygen sconce and put a couple sconces. So I think this is the best place to put it because this is where we're working. Yeah. Okay, we'll shake you up, and then we've got one other we gotta get, who is originally a cook. Look at this. We've got our mechatronics engineer already. So let me see, who else did we give cooking to temporarily? Greg's being... It's Edward the excavator, so Edward's the other one. Okay, no problem. Do we have a seed already for the tree? We don't. Well, we'll get there because we can actually mine over there. Hey, we need to do this too. Excuse me. Well, we'll do it. We'll go ahead and do it. So we can get some of those, and then we just need to put lights, which means we might be moving some of the crystals. Which would be okay. Let's get this going as well. You're still scrubbing. Okay, we got over there, we got over there. This is going to give us the ability to go to there as well as to here. Might as well do that. Okay, are you scrubbed, Greg? No, you're still assigned. Okay. We'll wait. We need power generation. It's coming! Fact! Don't quite have enough yet. As much as I'd like to set this up on the heavy watt wire, well, no, I think I should. It's a matter of then where do we put the first of these? It's probably going to be temporary. Oh, okay. We're going to say, what are we dripping down? Oh, yeah. We let loose this, which is fine. Except it's going to go the wrong way this way, but that's all right. We'll mop it up. Nobody wants to do power either. Because it's either I build one of these things so that I can get power up here. I could, if I do it right, I'd put it outside the base, but I don't know if I'm expanding the base or not over here. Oh boy. See, I don't know the full scope of my base yet, right? I And I want, yeah. All right, we're gonna. I made up my mind. Does mean we need a new ladder. Is that where you were gonna put the ladder? No, we were gonna put the ladder here. Okay. Cancel buildings. Alright, then we can put a transformer here. There we go. That means we're going to be able to take this out. And start a power wire. Did we get Greg taken care of? We did. Then we need, who was it? We need Edward, right? Edward the excavator? Alright, so Edward, you come in. Greg, we will now get you assigned properly. Alright, we're also going to get you assigned. Cool. Okay, so priorities. So Greg, you're going to do farming. There we go. There we are. Okay, so you guys have gotten over there. We can go ahead and carve this and carve this one. We'll set up light sources over here. We still have to dig here, but we started, so that's okay. And oh, you're trapped. Can you dig these? There you go. Silly guy. I don't want to get him trapped. Alright, well, we're out of time for this episode. We've got a lot of stuff we gotta have to fix, build, get taken care of. We're gonna mop this part up too. So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.